I'm Renaline Arabayan. I will discuss about coordinate of points in the unit circle. Knowing the equation, defining the unit circle and the Pythagorean theorem, together with the properties of special triangles, the coordinate of the points of intersection of the unit circle in the terminal side of an angle in standard position can be obtained. But before we solve on how to get the coordinate of points on the unit circle, I will discuss first the unit circle. Well, unit in math usually implies the number 1. So the unit circle is the circle with the radius of 1 centered at the origin. So right here, I've drawn a circle that's centered at the origin. And if the radius is 1, you can draw in a couple of key points. The radius is 1. And I know that this point right here, where my circle intercepts the x-axis, is going to be 1, 0. And here, the intersects the y-axis is going to be 0, 1.
Yan.
And here, negative 1, 0. And here, 0, negative 1. So let us determine these coordinates when one of them is a known fact. These are some examples. These are some illustrative examples. Number 1. An angle of 30 degrees in standard position has its terminal side in the first quadrant. Find the coordinates of points P on the unit circle. Solution. In the 30 degree by 60 degree and 90 degree triangle, the length of the leg opposite the 30 degree angle is 1/2 the length of the hypotenuse. Using the Pythagorean theorem, x squared plus y squared is equals to r squared. R is the radius of the unit circle. R is equals to 1. X squared plus, substitute the y to 1/2. 1 squared. X squared. Transpose 1/2 to the left. 1 squared equals to 1/2 squared. X squared is equals to 1 minus 1/4. X squared. 1 minus 1/4 is equals to 3/4. Then, subtract square the both sides. So the x will be positive negative square root of 3 over 2. Since a 30 degree angle in standard position lies in quadrant 1, point P has coordinate of square root of 3 over 2, 1/2. Number 2 example. An angle of 60 degree in standard position has its terminal side in the first quadrant. Find the coordinates of point P on the unit circle. Solution. Use the same relation as in example A. The length of the leg opposite the 30 degree angle is 1/2 the length of the hypotenuse. This value is represented by x in the figure. Thus, Using the Pythagorean theorem. Substitute 1 for r and 1/2 for x. 1/2 squared. Transpose the 1/2 squared to the right. 1 squared minus 1/2 squared. 1 squared is equals to 1 minus 1/2 squared is equals to 1/4. Y squared is equals to 1 minus 1/4 is equals to 3/4. Square both sides. So, y is equals to positive, negative, 3 square root of 2. Since a 60-degree angle in standard position lies in quadrant 1, point P has coordinates of 1/2 is equals to negative square root of 3/2. Number 3. An angle of 45 degrees in standard position has its terminal side in the first quadrant. Find the coordinates of point P on the unit circle. Solution. In a 45-degree and 90-degree triangle, the length of the two legs are equal by using the Pythagorean theorem. X squared plus y squared is equals to r squared. Since r is equals to 1 and x is equals to y, x squared plus x squared is equals to 1 squared. X squared plus x squared is equals to 2x squared. 2x squared is equals to 1 squared. Divide by both sides by 2. X squared is equals to 1/2. And x squared both sides. X is equals to positive, negative, square root of 1/2. So, the x and y is the same. The y also, the square root of 1/2. Since a 45-degree angle in standard position lies in quadrant 1, point P has coordinates of square root of 2/2, square root of 2/2. Thank you for listening. Enjoy!